What's going on, y'all? So I wanted to go ahead and make this video really quick, just to kind of give you guys an update of what's been going on with my channel, what's going on behind the scenes, what am I working on, what am I bringing to you guys. So I kind of wanted to give you an idea because I haven't uploaded a video to my channel in a few weeks. And a lot of people have been asking me when a new video is coming out. So I kind of wanted to give you guys an idea of what I'm working on. So ever since Mixer shut down, I went ahead and took a pivot into understanding the market and understanding how to go ahead and better develop yourself as a streamer when it comes to gaming and building your revenue and building a stream that is actually profitable. So in that, my goal is to go ahead and launch the Last Curvy Show, where I spend 1 hour every single Monday and Friday with you guys to be able to educate you guys on the things that you need to do to be able to market and grow and build a sustainable business, because that's what I've been doing over for the last 5 years. Not specifically in the gaming niche, but I've been a business consultant for e-commerce brands and Shopify. I've done a lot of things in marketing that I was able to take and bring into streaming in my Mixer days to be able to generate results. And now I've been able to do that on social media as well. So I want to bring that to you guys. So in the sense of that, the best thing that I can do right now for you guys is to go ahead and develop marketing tips and tips that you can use and implement right away. So how am I going to do that? So I'm going to utilize TikTok, I'm going to utilize Instagram Reels, and I'm going to utilize YouTube Shorts. For those of you that don't know what YouTube Shorts is, it is YouTube's version of Reels for TikTok. Okay, if you guys are not producing content for those platforms in that vertical form, then you want to go ahead and start doing that. So now you may say, why are you switching from long form content over to 6-second content? Now, I'm just doing that for the time being. For those of you that know, I'm currently building streaming marketing secrets. It's going to be a course that's actually showing you guys step by step in depth of how to go ahead and create, launch, and market and sustain your stream to be able to build that longevity and that career that you want to develop. So in the meantime, I need to invest all my time into developing that, right? To make sure I bring you guys the best value, to make sure that I educate you guys. I'm going to give you guys the game. It's pretty much going to be the game in a box, and that's what you're going to get, right? Sometimes when I hear new information or I learn something new, I always feel guilty if I don't share with someone else, right? Because I always want other people to have the same opportunity that I have. And I get asked so many questions on like, how did I do this? How did I start this? How did I grow? And it's just like, for YouTube, it's hard to create content that can give you a step-by-step blueprint of like, hey, these are the foundational things you need to have in place when you're thinking of building a stream business, right? Because you want to, at the end of the day, look for opportunities to build relationship with brands, to generate a good income, to be able to sustain yourself and your family. So the best way for me to deliver that to you guys is through a course. So the first thing I want you guys to do is to go to lastcurvy.com. Go to the mentorship tab, and in there, put in your email to be able to get notified when the course is going to drop. In the meantime, I'm going to be bringing you guys marketing tips, 40 to 60 seconds tops. Okay, my best stuff for those of you that can take that information and turn it into something tangible and make it into something result-wise. Like perfect, because that's what I want. I don't want you to have to pay for my course to be able to learn that. But some of you want more of a step-by-step. You want me to be there with you. You want me to mentor you. And it's not just about the information inside the course. It's getting access to me at another level, right? You have access to me now at another level now, right? If you're not a part of the gaming creator community, you want to go ahead and join that, right? Once again, wherever you're watching this, go to lastcurvy.com, and that's where you can access all this information. Rather than saying, hey, go into my link, just go to my website. There's free resources on there for you right now that you can use to learn, right? And you get access to the gaming creator community, where it's a family of hundreds of streamers, okay? And I'm very selective on who I let in, and you'll know that once you get in there. And that's a way to connect with other streamers. It's not a follow location, but it's a place where you can connect with other streamers to be able to grow, right? You have access to my telephone number. You can text me directly. Okay, you can text me a question. It's going to be me to answer it. You want to reach me? Don't send me a DM. Don't send me a request like my cell phone. I always got it on me. Text messages are always going to come through. So if you don't have that number, it's 917-636-7941. Simply text me your question and I'll respond as fast as I can. Trust me, you have the resources. Reach out to me, right? But for right now, the best thing that I can do for you guys is bring you these tips, actionable tips. How do you build a brand? How do you go ahead and start reaching out to brands and start getting sponsorships? How do you actually establish a business? How do you create an LLC? How do you go through all these processes that is not being discussed or talked about, so you don't have to worry all the time on subscriptions and donations, right? You're looking at Ninja, you're looking at Dr. Respect, you're looking at Shroud. They started this back then, right? Like they're big and it's great and they've been able to sustain it. And there's things that you can learn from that. But a lot of the strategies that they implemented and the things that they did to be able to get where they are right? It's stuff that most of it doesn't work the same way. You have to think differently. So I spend every day educating myself on marketing, on branding, on strategies and things to grow, right? And it's just like I'm learning for 3 people, right? Because like I got to learn for myself, right? Then I come and teach it to you guys, and then I got to implement and go through that process and continue to grow, right? Because the more that I grow, the more I can bring you guys, the more that I can teach you and take it to that next level, right? I want to be your mentor. I want to be the one to be able to guide you and connect you with people that can keep taking you to that next level. And together we're going to grow. Because like I said, whenever I learn something or I know something that works, something that we can implement, I don't want to hold that information for myself. I want to give the game away for free. Now, I can't do it for you. Can't do it for you, right? But I can give you the information, give you the knowledge, update your mindset, change the way you think about things so that way you can keep moving forward. Because I've been able to have success, but that wasn't without having a whole bunch of failure, okay? And that's one of the biggest things that I think so many of you struggle with is the simple fact of like, you think that you're gonna win more than you lose. You're gonna lose more than you win. And once you understand that, one, it's gonna be hard. And tell yourself right out the gate it's gonna be hard. You know what I mean? That's when you're gonna start seeing results. So I didn't want this video to be too long. I just wanted to kind of, once again, start segueing into just being more real, right? Letting you guys see another side of me, letting you guys see another way of how I operate, right? Like everything I do is with intensity. And I think sometimes that doesn't come out in my videos or in the content that I'm putting out, but I'm passionate about this, right? I'm passionate about seeing you succeed. I truly wake up and say, how can I go out there and help other people, right? I'm always constantly thinking about others before myself. And I think that's what's generated me so much success, because my willingness to be able to give without the expectation of receiving. And at the end of the day, no matter how much I give or how much I don't expect to receive, it always happens. The more you give, the more you receive. So it's a blessing. And I'm blessed to be able to share this message with you guys. And this is going to be the first video that anybody's ever seen like this, because this is not the kind of content you get from me, but this is how I am in my everyday life. Those who are in my circle understand how passionate I am about being able to create the life that you desire, doing what it is that you love. Okay, I love gaming, I love fitness, and I love business. And what did I do? I mesh those things together so that every day I wake up, I love it. I love it. I'm willing to go through the process of learning. I'm willing to go through the process of evolving because it's something that I enjoy. The moment you start doing things you don't enjoy, and I know some of us are right now are doing things like that we don't enjoy, but you don't have to be stuck there forever, right? You just have to be willing to put in the work, and you may have to put more work than someone else, but at the end of the day, it's all required to work and how bad you want it. So pretty much, once again, man, what I'm bringing to you guys is Streaming Marketing Secrets course. I'm going to show you guys marketing tips right now. Soon and later, in the next few weeks, I'm going to be launching the Last Curry Show, where you guys can spend time with me for 1 hour on YouTube, ask questions. I'm going to bring guests on the show. I'm going to bring people on